What is going on, guys? It is Ovation Dino here, and today I will be telling you the story when I thought I almost died. Honestly, this story even today gives me the chills, and it was just absolutely insane. But before I tell you guys that story, I want to first apologize that I haven't been posting on schedule. I had a lot of homework and I just didn't have time, so yeah, I just wanted to get that, out there. But this story, this is what happened. Me and my friend, you guys probably don't know, but I had a dirt bike back in the day. Pretty strong dirt bike. It was Kawasaki, and he had a Yamaha. And me and him, we always used to go ride in the woods, everywhere. And basically, what happened is we were riding one day in the woods, and there's this one steep hill. We never went up it before, never. But I forgot to mention, he was a more he drove dirt bikes a lot more than me, so he had a lot more experience and everything. I literally got my dirt bike like a week before this happened. And next thing you know, we go to the woods, see that steep hill, and he's like, we should try to get up there. And I'm over here thinking in my head, hell no, this is impossible. But I don't want to end up like a pussy, so I was like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. And he was like, here, I'll go up first. And he got up somehow, because he was obviously more experienced than me. He got up there and he was like, oh, this is a piece of cake, man, just come on, put it into second gear and you'll be fine. And I did as he told me. I started going up, but I wasn't experienced. Like, literally, I got up the hill, and then instead of giving more gas, I let go of the gas like I thought it was fine. I started rolling back, and when I started rolling back, it was kind of muddy, and I pressed the brake, the back brake, and next thing you know, I start sliding still backwards. And then after that, I put my feet down, and then I started flipping backwards. Like this was crazy. That bike was pretty heavy for me. I started flipping backwards, the bike was on me, then I flipped again, and again, and again, until I came all the way down on the floor. But while I was flipping, I was crying at the same time, because that was an expensive bike, and I literally got it a week ago. And I didn't know what I was going to tell my dad, my parents, I don't know. So many things were going through my mind at that time, that all I knew was just get up and pretend like nothing happened. So I tried to stop, flipping over, and somehow I got to the side and was holding onto the bike. The bike was still on, and I was literally holding full gas while I was trying to grip the bike for it to not roll more. And all you hear throughout the woods is like, the bike is like screaming. And then somehow I just let go of the gas, turned off the bike, and got down. My friend, he drove down the hill, came down to me, he was like, what the fuck just happened? I told him the story, like how it literally felt, and he was like, what the fuck, man, that shit looked scary as hell. And after that, I didn't have my dirt bike for much longer. I ended up selling it. I don't know, I wasn't safe with that thing. It was pretty crazy. And then I was trying to play it off cool, I drove it back home. It didn't look that badly damaged. Like, the side of it had some scratches, like not that much, but like it's visible. And so I drive back home, park it in the garage, go really quickly upstairs so my mom doesn't see me, change my clothes so I'm not all muddy, and I got away with it. Like, no one found out until I was about to sell it. And when I was selling it, my dad, he was like, my dad wanted to wash the bike. He was like, you gotta clean it up, wash it, so someone really wants to buy it, looks nice, clean. And I forgot about that, and I was like, alright, fine, here, you go wash it. Next thing you know, he runs upstairs, starts screaming at me. What the hell? It was crazy. He's like, what happened to your bike? Oh, why didn't you tell me you fell? All this and that. And I was, at that moment, I was just like, oh man, busted. And then I told him the entire story, and he was like, as long as you're fine. I thought he was gonna flip out because of the bike, because that was an expensive bike, man. $5,000 for that, crazy. But yeah, that was the story when I busted my ass and thought I freaking died off my dirt bike. But yeah, so you guys should go check out my other videos. Comment what you guys want to see, and also, before I forget, like I did in all my other videos, we have a sponsor, Kinch, and if you're